What's going on YouTube? Jelani from JellyTheMarketer.com here, back again with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can automate some text messages. So this is going to be really cool because I believe in SMS marketing, and I believe that it is really undervalued, and people don't really use it to the full effect and to the full capabilities that I believe it can be used for. So I'm going to show you how to actually automate that process using ActiveCampaign and Zapier. But before I do that, I just wanted to let you guys know that tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am hosting a live training showing you how to run your first YouTube ad. So if you want to join me on that training, just click the link below, and then you'll get access to the information in regards to that. So definitely do that. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the alert button so you know when I post a new video, and also leave a comment or suggestions in the comment section. I'm always interacting with you guys, so definitely let me know what your thoughts are on the video, on the ideas, theories behind it. Let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. But yeah, so let's actually just get straight into it. What we're gonna do though is we're going to, let me just make sure this is this is the right one. All right, cool. So we're gonna go into our Zapier account. I already have this set up, but what it does basically, this is my the simple money method. I actually have a video showing and explaining the simple money method and what that funnel is. But in that video, I actually tell you about how I'm using text messages, but I never actually got or went into how that's working for me, or like how I'm actually doing that. So I wanted to give you a little back end, just a back end of how that's working. So basically my automation is set up based on tags. You know that. If you don't, go watch my ActiveCampaign videos where I have a explanation on why I use tags. But I use tags, and basically what happens here is I have some notifications notifying me that someone confirmed. And what happens here is once they get in this area, so where it says notify me once more, it sends them an email, and then it adds a contact note. Okay, so this note is just basically say this person confirmed and I need to send them a text message. All right, so this is really important, this note, because this is actually what triggers the zap inside of Zapier. So once this person gets that note, then the Zapier will zap and let ClickSend, which is what I use to send text messages, it will let ClickSend know to actually send a text message to that person. So you can see here the ActiveCampaign, a new contact note. So I had that set up here. So it says new contact note, and then I have my account, and then it says the list that this person is associated with, and then I have a sample here. And then what happens here is that this is the trigger, right? So as soon as that note is added to that person, once they are added on this confirmed list, what's going to happen is it's going to send them a text. So the text message is send SMS, and then the step one is the contact phone number that is pulled from ActiveCampaign. So you want to make sure that you actually have some contacts in your automation here, otherwise it's not gonna pull the sample in. But this is the text message that gets sent out. So Jelani here from the Simple Money Method. Did you get your Simple card? If you did, reply with Simple to receive your $20. If not, reply with no card. And this worked really well. Let me see if I can log into my ClickSend account. But this worked really well where people are responding to me, and I'm actually having conversations with people via text, and I actually have the ClickSend app on my phone. So I'm literally text messaging these people, not actually from my number. I actually bought a number from ClickSend. So basically it's a number that's from ClickSend, but it's on my phone as if it's, it's coming from me. And I'm having conversations with these people, following up with these people, asking them questions. And you can see here that it's all automated. And honestly, text messages are so cheap. Like, I spent 43 cents in the last 30 days. And let's see if I can find the history of the text messages that I was sending. But look at all these text messages I was sending, like receiving them, and then also sending out. Like, so you see receive, sent. And I sent a lot, and I've only spent 43 cents, which is insane. So that means that I could spend not a lot of money to reach a lot of people based on this automation. So if I have people just coming through this automation, I don't have to worry about the text messages. All I have to worry about is them responding, and as soon as they respond, I'll get a notification on my phone and letting me know. I'll get a notification on my phone, but I'll also get a notification inside of ClickSend to make sure that I need to respond with them. So it says, Jelani here, did you get your card? And I actually stopped running traffic to this funnel, but you can see here that people are still organically finding it through YouTube. But when I was running traffic, you can see all these text messages that I was sending, and just having conversations. People are asking questions like, how does this work? How do I get my free money? All these different questions, but I'm actually having a relationship with this person. I'm actually answering their questions and being patient and just making sure that they have that support system, which is really important when someone doesn't really know you. So the first step of them giving us their phone number is really, really important, because it takes a lot for someone to actually give you their phone number. So you got to use that with care. You can't just abuse it. You can't treat that person disrespectfully. You can't just do nonsense. You have to actually cultivate the relationship because they gave you something of value. Phone numbers are really, really valuable, especially personal ones and cell phone numbers, So you want to make sure that when you actually are sending out text messages and responding to people and interacting with people you've never met before, you're actually building a relationship. You're being nice. You're being kind. You're answering questions with the way you're speaking to them. Especially because it's text messages, not face to face or video. You kind of have to be a little bit careful, to be honest with you, on how you respond with them, especially if you want to keep that relationship going and keep them from blocking your number, because as soon as they block your number, you're not going to get access to them anymore. You're not going to be able to promote different things to them. So this is really, really powerful. ClickSend is really cool. I've only been using it for the SMS part of it. I haven't really used voice. I could use it actually. I might actually look into this actually. But yeah, so that, you can do different things like email marketing and post direct mail, all these different things. I honestly, I'll probably just stick to what they're good for, and it's probably text messages and maybe voice. Yeah, so I mean, they do have some type of integrations, and the reason why I'm using Zapier and not, I don't even know if they have an ActiveCampaign integration we could check, but the reason why I'm doing it this way is because ActiveCampaign does have a texting feature, but it didn't give me the capabilities that I wanted in terms of functionality. ActiveCampaign, you can't really see when someone responds to the text, and honestly I was having issues actually sending out the text from ActiveCampaign, which is unfortunate because I wanted to actually use ActiveCampaign and have everything in suite and not have to use different softwares, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So it does look like they do have an integration with ActiveCampaign, but again, it's through Zapier actually. So yeah, it's through Zapier, but it's through a webhook, I believe. But this way works just as fine, just using the note functionality, where as soon as this person gets to this point, they're getting a note added to their contact profile. This particular note will then trigger this zap, which will then send the text message, and then you can start the conversation. And this is important as well, asking if you did receive X, reply, right? If you did not receive X or Y, reply. And more often than not, they will reply if they didn't actually get what you are trying to sell them or give them. This is really key. This is important to actually get that reply going, so then you can respond back to them and then ask them questions, and they can ask you questions, and the relationship is being built based on the responses that are being provided. So this is how I set it up. Let me know if you guys have a better setup. Let me know if this is something that will help your businesses. I do believe that this is something that can be used in different businesses. This was just used for my funnel, my Simple Money Method funnel, and I thought this was a great way to interact with people. And through my testing, it was really, really powerful. So I'm going to be using this theory or this idea more often with my different products that I'm going to be using, especially info products where people are trying to buy something from me. I'm going to definitely try to build that relationship and make sure that they know that they have someone in their corner that can offer support when they need it. So let me know in the comment section if you have a better setup, or if you have a different program that you're using, or if you never thought about something like this, or if you want to use this now. Let me know if you have questions in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe and hit that alert button so you know when I post a new video. And thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, I have a training tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So click the link below if you want to join that training. But I really appreciate you guys coming back to my channel and watching the videos. But I would love to hang out with you in that training. So definitely sign up for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.